What is up, guys, and welcome to the Big Fat Fit. Now, as I promised, the Q&A video is here. Very recently, I made a post on Instagram where you had to type in all your comments. I very frequently get all DMs, comments, messages, sometimes, even calls asking, all these fitness related, food related, weight loss related, calorie counting related questions. Sometimes it's about me as well. So today we are going to answer all the questions that were there on that post. So let's quickly start and answer your questions.
I didn't know it was over. Take care of you.
Okay, here goes. Bro, I was a non-vegetarian, but after following strict vegan diet, I lose weight almost 8 to 9 kgs. Explain why. I'll be very honest with you. It's not about turning vegan or going keto or anything. You might have consumed lesser calories. Calorie deficit is what causes you to lose weight. Either you were eating similar calories and burning more, or you were by nature eating less in your vegan diet. So that's your answer. No magic happened. It's just the probability that you might be eating lesser calories or you might be working out. So either of those. Okay, the next question. Does 5 to 6k steps a day along with intermittent fasting 16/8 will lead to weight loss? BTW, following you for a long time. Great work, bro. Love your videos. Thank you, man. Thanks for the support. I try to make this less of a hobby and more of like a strict commitment to make more videos for you guys. And to answer your question, steps actually don't matter all that much, because as long as you're burning calories in some or the other way, you should be creating that deficit. Also, intermittent fasting, great tool, but these are again tools. If you want to lose weight, primary objective is calorie deficit, eating less than you actually burn off, or consuming less than you actually burn off. Maintenance calories means you maintain the weight, deficit calories means you lose weight, and surplus calories means you gain weight. Now we can go into the nitty-gritties and depths, but I hope that answers your question. How do you avoid cravings? Now, very often asked question. I think I've made a video on this. I'll drop the link in the description. It's a wonderful video. I give you tricks, and if you follow that video, I'm pretty damn fucking sure you'll never have cravings again. So link in the description. 1500 calories meal plan, please. I don't do meal plans. If you're a meal plan kind, I'd suggest that I'm not your content creator. You should do your own meal plans, have the foods that you like, that fits in with your lifestyle, and don't eat 1500 calories until you have enough justification to have that particular amount of calories, because that's too less. And again, I'm not judging, but how did you come up with that number is my question. Next question is, भाई पुराने ज़माने के सैफ अली खान लग रहे हो. Really? I've been called this multiple times, especially his son Ibrahim Ali Khan or something. Yeah, I don't know. If the face cut matches, then it's good, right? Alright, the next question is, what is the ideal weight for 5'5'9" height guy? What is your current weight? There is no ideal weight, my friend. The ideal weight is what you feel you're most comfortable at. My height is 5'10.5". My current weight is 78-79 kilos. I'm cutting, so within the end of this year, I should be around 73-74. That's where I set my comfortable best at. I have two questions. Question number 1, how do you make a nutritional plan according to daily workout? 2, how to follow a plan consistently without a fail. Quickly, I'll answer this. How to develop a nutritional plan according to your daily workout. Now, your workouts, you can't exactly count how many calories you burn, but you can create a plan as to how much you should consume and your macros. I've made a video on macro counting. I'll link that in the description. But you should be basing all of this on the basis of TDEE, total daily energy expenditure, which will give your maintenance calories, and then you add in your workouts, and then you measure accordingly. In a sense, your nutritional plan should be on the basis of what your goal is. If your goal is muscle building, then you'll be having more protein. If your goal is cutting down, then you'll be reducing a bit of carbs and fat. Things go on, but there are 2 detailed videos on this which I am pretty sure will help you. One is called the Complete Calorie Counting Guide, which is again linked in the description. Please go follow it. Then you'll be able to create your own nutritional plans and not go to a dietitian or anybody. That's the whole goal of this channel. Alright, no question this side, just a token of appreciation. Thank you, thanks a lot, Shivani. Alright, next. Please don't show the name for personal reasons. I will not. Now coming to my question, I had hernia operation and my doctor suggested me not to do weightlifting, but I weigh 100 kgs and I'm conscious to try to reduce my weight without weight training, then my skin might become loose, which would be difficult to recover from. One answer for you, my friend: loose skin or any other thing shouldn't be your concern. The life on the other end of a weight loss journey is wonderful. Screw loose skin, screw stretch marks and all of that. You should be, in a very very practical sense, aware that weight loss is your goal. Screw all the other things. Loose skin is a part of the problem. Sometimes people don't even get loose skin. My loose skin is lesser than any other guy who's lost close to what I lost. And also, with your operation and doctor suggesting not to lift weights, I would say that it's 100% possible. It'll take more time, but it's 100% possible to lose weight, especially that you're 100 kilos without weight lifting. Please suggest economical whey protein for fat loss. You can't use whey protein for fat loss, but any other good whey protein company that you want exists out there. Do your own research. I stick to ON, which is Optimum Nutrition, or Muscle Blaze, but I also have some friends and people who I know in the industry doing more purer whey, which I have tried, but I still stick to the bigger companies because of the taste and the overall experience of the whey. But shouldn't be your concern when it comes to weight loss. And bigger companies obviously can be relied on, and the smaller companies I wouldn't experiment until they have done something big, or just don't go by endorsements. How to consume more protein only from food with less calories. Being in a caloric deficit and increase lean muscles without losing it in the transformation. I really didn't understand the question, but if you're asking me how to consume more protein, then you have to eat more protein sources, and that means the same old eggs, chicken, protein rich vegetables, also your lentils, your dals, your paneer, your whey, all of those come into the picture. Alright, here's the next question. Weight loss plateau problem. How can I fix it? I've made a detailed video on it, but your biggest tip here is to realize that your body has gotten used to it. It needs a shock, it needs a change. Probably it needs you to work harder, dig into a little more meat, and try new things. Because of the same old stimulus, your body has gotten used to it and you're in a plateau. Cannot do rigorous gym exercises. How can I lose weight? As I told you, calorie deficit, diets, calisthenics are there, home workouts are there, walking, jogging. Do not do rigorous gym exercises, but you still can lose weight. There are so many examples. You just have to kind of keep the faith. I know it becomes easier if you do rigorous gym exercises, like what I consider to be weightlifting or heavy compound exercises, but you can do it just with diets and workouts. I have been there. I have not worked out for months sometimes. Just by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, I've been able to maintain my weight and my physique. How to fix that lower belly area? Here's a thing for you guys. So the lower belly area is the least mobile area in all of our human structure, because everything we can move, but that is the most tough to move, and that is the most difficult muscle to activate. Having said that, your lower belly area or any area cannot be targeted for fat loss. What you can do is getting your body fat percentage low to as low as possible, and that will by default get your fat just burnt off from everywhere, and as a result of that you will see lesser body fat in your lower belly area. How to avoid fat gain if you are in a fat loss program? Doesn't make sense, but I seriously did not understand your question. Bro, I weigh 100 kgs. How much protein, carbs, fiber should I intake? Google TDEE and that will be your answer. Which face wash do you use? Suggest any. I have two, and I'm making a video on that. Grooming has been a huge part of my life, especially after the transformation, and I'm a huge advocate of taking care of yourself, presenting your best self. I will be making a video on that, but one thing that comes to mind is a Garnier Acno Fight. Cannot go to gym because of health problem. I don't know if that's a question. Then how to avoid back injuries, and if it happens, how to get back on track. So basically, doing enough mobility work, stretching, and not in fact just stretching, but just activating the muscle before working that muscle out, and being cautious that injuries can happen and threaten your life will go a long way towards avoiding injuries. I feel my thighs are heavy even after I lost 40 kilos. Body structure is different for each and every person. Please remember that. And if you feel your thighs are heavy, work that out. Do more cardio. Just concentrate on that. Eventually, it will come down to a level that it can best. But again, you can't alter body structures. Some people are born a certain way. Hey brother, I'm a long time subscriber of your channel. Your weight loss journey inspired me a lot. I weighed in excess of 110 kgs. Now it's 85. Congratulations through diet and gym. But since the last couple of weeks, I'm not losing any more weight. It's not a linear process. It'll have ups and downs. You're probably in a plateau. Probably you have water weight. Probably you went and had a cheat meal. Multiple situations can come. Don't fret. Just concentrate on getting back to the gym, going back to work, or just doing the regular things, and things will take care of itself if you are putting the effort and if you're dieting hard. What can I do for my stretch marks? I've made a video on this, link will be in the description, but I wouldn't suggest anything, any particular substance or any gimmicks. Fill in muscle over a long duration, it should go. Brother, do you also gain weight after a cheat day? Because I always gain 1 kg after a cheat day. Wonderful question. Yes, everybody gains weight because obviously on a cheat day you're eating a lot of carbs. That's my assumption. And carbs pack a lot of calories, number one. And carbs by nature hold 2 to 3 grams of water in the body, and very, very often when people gain weight after a cheat day, it's water weight. And yes, have you cheat days, but the body will kind of show the result the next day. But the most important thing is to hit the gym, fast the next day, drink lots of water the next day. So water weight is what is causing your body to gain that weight. And again, quantity of food also matters, right? So if you've had like 2-3 kgs of food on your cheat day, then it will show the next day. But as long as you're back on track the next day, which for example, let's say you were on 0, you added a 1 yesterday. For you, it's your job to make it back to a 0, and you will be good to go. So that was it, guys. I still keep getting a lot of DMs. Please be aware that I have a job. I'm working on multiple things. This is a hobby and I try to help as much as I can. I cannot reply to every question, and hopefully I'll do more Q&As like this, and this should have helped you out. And yeah, thanks for tuning in and hope these questions helped you. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Bye.